Hi, my name is Nick Belayev, and I'm the head of development for Tryon and the executive producer for Defiance. Representing Defiance here at E3. This is a pre-alpha build for people that are lucky enough to come back here behind closed doors. We'll be showing them Ridgecrest, which is a 4-player co-op map, and then outside our booth you'll be able to play a section of Marin, and Marin is one of the things that's a little bit of the secret sauce of Defiance. It is a large, seamless outdoor world that thousands of players can play with one another co-op, and Defiance is on the PC, the PlayStation 3, and the Xbox 360. I think the big thing about Defiance at E3 this year is the large, seamless open world. It's thousands of people being able to play with one another cooperatively and competitively, and this is something that for third-person shooter market, no one has really been able to bring to bear, particularly at the scale at which we're doing it. Another big focus of Defiance at the show is the crossover. They just finished shooting the pilot a couple weeks ago of the television show, and one of the big premises of Defiance is we started it from the first day with our partners at Sci-Fi, and it's all about the interactivity and interconnectivity of this big IP that's large enough to hold a great show and a great game, and they're each wonderful properties by themselves, but they're better together. The experience on Defiance has been truly unique. Starting at the beginning when we're just sort of sitting around with a few people from Sci-Fi and figuring out how we're going to do this. It was a great idea of how do you get a game and a show to work together where they can both be great and not make compromises, which is sort of a historic problem with games in Hollywood. So it's just brainstorming, figuring out what's going to work, and we both really had to educate each other. So I got to learn how they make a television show, they got to learn how we make video games, and then we figured out together how we can make a property that's big enough that can hold both at the highest level of quality. I expect great things from Defiance. I think for, at Tryon, all of our games are, really ambitious and awesome, and I love them all, but Defiance just, being on every single major platform, being a shooter in the biggest category of gaming, having a tie-in with the TV show, I expect great things from Defiance.